Hello everyone, welcome to Terminalien AI Essential course. In this course, we'll be exploring some tools and talking about the various lectures we are going to have. In the first lecture, we are going to cover the essentials of this course and the revolution AI is introducing to our world. We are also going to talk about how artificial intelligence and big data is transforming our workspace and culture. The second lecture, we are going to take a look at image creation, editing, and image effects using some of the tools provided by AI. Here's an interface of neural effects, which is a new workspace in Photoshop. An online enhancement powered by AI is also an automated AI masterpiece that can enhance and restore digital image from any era. So we don't have to worry about creating an image 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or 10 years ago. We can just come here and then we'll do that as easy as possible. We can try out that for free, and also you can also subscribe to the premium. So in our third lecture, we will be talking about content writing process and text processing using online ORC.NET, Grammarly, and Cobot. So this is just to help us to write faster and to be able to get our killer content, with so much ease. So these are some of the interfaces and some of the tools we'll be exploring going forward. Grammarly is a cloud-based typing assistant that reviews spelling, grammar, punctuation, clarity, engagement, and helps us to avoid mistakes. It also helps us to identify and replace appropriate words which are necessary for good content. Cobot also does the same by helping us to paraphrase and rephrase some of the words or content or sentences to make it clearer and better. The fourth lecture focuses on changing text to speech, and this is one way, or these are some of the places where we were looking for to be able to make things easier for ourselves going forward. Whoever wants to have a better content will want to have it converted from text to voice in real time. So we'll be exploring some of these features going forward. So I engage and explore that you stay with us throughout this journey so you can be able to benefit more from this course. The fifth lecture also focuses on video editing. Just remember we talked about text some few minutes ago, and now we are talking about video editing. So in this lecture, we'll be talking about video editing. We will make sure that we are able to do this practically and everybody will have a feel of it by just trying our hands on some tools provided by AI. And then in the sixth lecture, we are going to focus on mastering automl. And this is to help us develop models that are good and for our case studies, good enough for our case studies, sorry to put it, from scratch. AutoML also enables developers with limited machine learning expertise to train high quality models, just what will meet their business goals from scratch in just a few minutes, without so much struggle and sweat. With low-code interface, this will allow users to obtain trained models by just providing data set, target column, and a time budget. I told you, this is going to be way cooler than you expect. Very easy, and it will be easy for anybody to follow. In the sixth lecture, that's what we are talking about. In the seventh lecture, we are going to talk about business intelligence. That's cool, right? And data visualization. Wow, we are talking about business here, and then data visualization. That's so cool. To meet the easy and open source way for everyone in your company to ask questions and learn from data, it will be best to use metabase.com. Look at how the interface looks. Fine, right? And nice and attractive. User friendly as well. Tableau is also another one that helps people in organization to be more data driven. So we were exploring Tableau going forward in our seventh lecture. In our eighth lecture, we'll be going to look at smart replies. You get an email and you go in there, and then Google already suggests to you some of the replies that meets the message. So you just choose one of them or out of the three that is suggested to you, and then you reply the user or the message, just like what is being shown to you on your screen. Similarly, in LinkedIn, I mean, we're going to explore all of this, and we are talking about how to save time and being very productive during working hours. The ninth lecture will focus on deep fake videos and image generators. So we are going to look at how to be able to bring out videos and images that are not real, okay, that are just fake. And we are doing this because we don't want to be caught in infringing copyrights or going against distributor rights and loyalties. So with this, AI provides us this easy way to avoid being in trouble. Going forward, we'll have to learn more of this and do it practically. So I will encourage you that you stay with this and then get your hands on this, and you'll be much happy that you've been able to commit yourself throughout this journey with much benefit. The last and final lecture focuses on creating a useful portfolio and closing remarks. We all would like to have a good name out there, and it would also be good that we know what people will need about us. So a portfolio is something that talks about you, sends your message out. And we'll also be talking about data science competitions that exist and where to find them. Kaggle, which is a subsidiary of Google LLC, and which is a community of data scientists and machine learning practitioners, which allows users to find and publish data sets, explore and build models in a web-based, data-driven and data science environment to be able to solve, compete some of the data science problems that we have in our society. Explore, analyze, and share quality data with each other. All this is possible within Kaggle. So fasten your seatbelt, get ready, and let's go for a good ride. Thank you so much for joining with us up to this time. Have a wonderful time. Bye. See you next time.